Hello everybody. Today we're doing some Oblivion. It's already crashed. Classic Bethesda experience. Game crashes right when you start a new save. That's alright, we'll launch it again. It should just automatically go right in. Be aware there's going to be some like massive ear damage coming up as it boots up. You won't even be able to see the boot up, but that sound is beautiful. Let me get my stream pulled up on my laptop here. Every time I do Oblivion, it does this. Hopefully we're not going to have any frame drops this time. I honestly didn't even check that it was doing the proper latency stuff. You guys definitely hear the stuff because I can see it going through the roof on my OBS monitor stuff. Here. Hopefully we don't have any issues with Oblivion this time. Let's start a new save. That's what we did last time, and we couldn't even get through that. It's honestly...
I was born 87
on YouTube,
years
it's showing
ago.
that there's nothing coming up. There
For
might be a ton
65
of
years,
latency,
I've
though.
ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Let's see.
But for all
There we go.
these
Oh
years,
god, there's a
I've
ton
never
of
been
delay.
the ruler of my own.
It is huge. Alright, well, whatever. I guess the chat is going to be less relevant tonight. If you're here after the stream's up, be sure to say hi. I'm just happy this is functioning. Because compared to the last thing, it was pretty rough. Let me get the chat set up on YouTube. I didn't realize OBS would have such a delay. Well, that's just another thing for us to figure out. But, you know what? We're streaming Oblivion. That's a dream of mine. And if it works, I'm going to be so ecstatic. Let's name him... I always go with Urinal Septum for this. We'll come up with a more clever name as we go. Oh yeah, I need to use my controller. It bugs out if I see like my mouse wasn't fading away. Here, we'll just put it in the middle. That's less distracting when it's right on my guy's face. What's up, Mr. Jessica? There's a ton of delay. But yeah, I don't know how to help you. I guess just enjoy the stream. Let me know how it's sounding, everything. What's up, Deadly Skulls? I wouldn't call you my favorite. Not by a long shot. Honestly, my guy doesn't look too bad. He looks like a potato, but he looks like a handsome potato. We're not going to see our guy's face very much. Oil, let's go with Rogue Knot because it looks like a douchey ponytail. Actually, let's go with military. It's pretty standard. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag in the game itself.
A node, I guess, right? So strong.
Goodness
But you
gracious.
can't bend
Just from
steel,
my own
can you,
controller.
boy? You
I'm getting
can't
lag.
do
Let's see if it's...
anything to get out
Let me
of
check
here.
on the stream.
And those big muscles, they're going to waste away.
I have no dropped
When the
frames, which is
end
very
comes,
good.
You won't even have the strength
It's
to
good to see you,
cry
Mr.
for
Jessica.
your mother.
Be sure to like the stream.
That's right. You're going to
You guys like my
die
guy's face?
here. You hear me?
I'm actually
Lord?
ecstatic. The
You're
fact that there's no
going
drop
to
frames is
die
beautiful.
here.
Yeah, after
Hey,
4
you
years,
hear that?
Deadly Skulls is
The
still not the
guards are
favorite.
coming. For you.
Now, if anybody from that area is the favorite, it's going to be Sigurd, but there's favorites since Sigurd. I think it's because I was messing with the mouse, actually. Maybe if I just keep moving, it seems to actually smooth out as I go. I'm okay with janky controls.
My job right now is to get you to safety.
We'll fix it as we go. If
What's
it's
this prisoner
if
doing
it's
here?
this end,
This cell is supposed
not
to
the
be off
stream,
limits.
I can figure that out easier probably.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Deadly Skull
Stand back,
says
prisoner.
why, and if you want to know how
Don't
long
hesitate to
how
kill
bad
you
the
if you
delay
get in our
is,
way.
I said why
Good.
right when
Let's
I saw
go.
it. So
We're not out
Deadly
of this
Skulls,
yet.
it's gonna be difficult having
You-
conversation here.
I've seen you.
Urinal
Let
septum.
me see your face.
Mr. Jessica,
You are
what
the
should we
one
name
from
our
my
character?
dreams. Then the stars
Since you're
were
the
right.
favorite person in this chat
This
right
is
now,
the day.
between you and Deadly
Gods
Skulls,
give me strength.
what should I name this character?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city.
I'm
on a
actually pretty
secret
stoked that
escape
Mr. Jessica is one of the first
By
people in this
chance,
stream.
the entrance
No
to
offense,
that
Deadly
escape
Skulls,
route
but
leads through your
she hasn't
cell.
been top of the stream in a while. Also, how is the game audio? Can you guys hear it all right? Let's go with why am I in jail?
Perhaps
That's a question we
gods
never
have placed you
answered.
here so that we may meet. As for what
I
you
mean, I
have
think it was your
done,
guards
it
who
does not
placed
matter.
me here. You are the Emperor.
That is not
you
what
should
you
know.
will be remembered for.
Who are
I
you?
am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
I'm
By
Urinal
the grace
Septic.
of the gods, I serve
Urinal
Tamriel
Septic
as her
would have been
ruler.
such a better name, dude.
You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death.
Name
before
him
the end.
Woe. All right.
Please, sire, we
The
must
Man
keep
of Woe,
moving.
because there's a Blade of Woe in this game. We won't be doing Dark Brotherhood in a minute. I'm gonna let it come to
Better
me.
not close this one.
Eventually, there's gonna be
no
some
way to
collateral
open it
damage,
from
and
the
that's when we'll do the Dark
Looks like
Brotherhood.
this doesn't concern you, prisoner. Stay out of our way.
I like, imagine the dude. You wake up and see. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Hang on. Controller issues. I think it's just my controller bugging out, actually. I don't think it's anything to do with the game. Imagine that dude taunts me, and then the Emperor shows up in the dude you just taunted's cell and breaks him out for him. It's like, you're gonna die in here. Emperor shows up. Hey, let's leave. What's up, Mitch? Welcome in.
Close up left.
Stay out
Protect
of
the
way.
Emperor.
Second
What's
favorite
the matter?
person in the chat right now, Mitch.
Captain's down.
Mitch, do you have any votes for...
Do that again.
I actually punched the guy. Whoa. Teleportation. Hang on. Let's get the superior magic of Oblivion equipped.
The dragon fires. Are you all right,
We
sire?
can teabag in Oblivion too.
Captain Ren.
One of the best features.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have
Oh, and congratulations on learning how to ollie. I remember when I learned to ollie and popped myself right in the nose. That was a great day. My brother's a skateboarder and I wanted to be like him. And it turns out I'm not cut out for it.
No, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We
Let's
will
see.
get you out.
Deadly Skull says his birthday is
won't
on
be
the
the first
16th,
to
so can you get
underestimate
mod
the
on the 16th? That's not
blades.
how it goes, buddy.
I'll take point.
I'm afraid
Let's
not.
Move. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to fight. That's not smart.
Hey man, you just ditched me here. Imagine breaking a guy out of jail and just leaving him behind. Especially when the Emperor himself is like, "You're the man of my dreams. I've been having wet dreams about you. Let's kick it out of here in this sewer. Make a life together. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion." We all know what that means. He wants something with his jaws, if you know what I mean. If you don't know, then ask your mom, Deadly Skulls. Let's see. You bought your first skateboard 5 days ago. You picking up on it, huh? That's cool. I started working on building AI on my computer. Let's start customizing. I love these green sweatpants we start with. You will attend this whole month? I mean, that's fine. I'm not too attached, you know. It's just a gig. But thanks for dropping back in. I mean, I'm not doing this for favors. I'm doing this because I enjoy to do it, Deadly Skulls. So you're not exactly gonna get me to do anything for you by promising me you'll tune in. I'm not gonna kick you out, Deadly Skulls. I'm just saying enjoy the stream. You don't have to beg me for anything. If I decide you deserve a chance at mod, then I'll give it to you. But only a chance. No. That's not how mods work in this channel, Deadly Skulls. You've been here long enough. Allegedly 4 years. I don't even think I've been streaming 4 years. I still don't think we've reached the 4-year mark. Actually, let's grab that axe. So the way the leveling system works in this, I meant to write it out, my plan and a pencil and paper, because it's just insane. We're gonna have to keep track, though. I have my laptop pulled up anyway, so we'll look it up if we need to when that time comes. We're gonna spend the majority of this stream working on one tiny little section that's gonna affect the whole playthrough, which is kind of funny because we're actually just probably gonna end up starting another new save in a week. That's how it goes with Oblivion. We'll realize what a horrible mistake we've made trying to manage the leveling system. Yeah, Mitch, what have you been up to other than figuring out skateboarding? How's your new PC? Actually, I'm playing on my PC right now, Mitch. I'm streaming from the PC.
Whoa!
I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller to play Oblivion. Something little mum back in elementary school when I was playing Oblivion on the PS3 couldn't have even fathomed. Ah, fuck. You did skate a lot on your ex's board? So she was a skater girl, and you said see you later, girl? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Mitch? Oh my god. This is so much better than the Skyrim and Fallout lockpicking game. Booyah. Be sure to like the stream, gentlemen. Mr. Jessica, you better have liked the stream or I'm gonna chuck your pet bear out the window. And it's not gonna make it. It's gonna be too far of a drop, buddy. Let's go with heavy armor. I want to really start leveling up my heavy armor stat. Let's see. Let's actually go through this right now. So, endurance, armorer, speed. I wish we. Let's see. Is there a way we can sort this? Skills. Yeah, it's not letting me sort it. Mr. Jessica did. All right. Let's see. This one is endurance, speed. Endurance is probably like the most important stat in the game. So the way that the leveling system works, I'm gonna go over a quick little thing. It's pretty broken, but it's also pretty cool. You level up as you use abilities, and you select a certain amount of abilities that if you level them up each 10 times, you will, or not each, but like as a total of 10 times between them all, you will level up entirely. But if you haven't leveled up the stats you want to improve that level, the 3 stats you want to improve, like strength, endurance, speed, whatever, then you've basically wasted that level, and you're going to end up weaker than the world around you as you level up if you don't like maximize your leveling. I have a mod installed that should help mitigate that a little bit. It's still going to be a lot like vanilla, but it's going to make it a little bit better. And yeah, there's also always the difficulty slider. Deadly Skulls, a chance is not going to happen anytime soon if you're just going to beg for a mod. And that's the last thing I'm going to talk about it on this stream. I'll give Mitch permission to mute you for the evening. Actually, Mr. Jessica, she's the favorite right now. I've been streaming for 6 years. Well, consistently streaming. It hasn't been 6 years. I've done streams 6 years, but not consistently. Probably three years. And Mr. Jessica got it by answering a question to become moderator. There's a challenge question that's asked. Mitch says he burnt a bunch of Dreamcast games to blank CDs and also bought Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's so much fun. It sounds like fun. Bomb Rush is cool. Okay, alright. Endurance, armor. I think I might make that a major skill, because they still level up faster. Athletics, we're not going to make a major skill because that passively, like even just walking and swimming makes you level up if you set that as a major skill. But I do want to set one speed skill as one of my major skills. Let's see. Blade. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Blade as a major skill. and then use blunt weapons for the majority of the time, and then when I'm ready to level up, start using some swords. Block, I'm definitely not going to set as a major skill, because that's, you know, you block all the time. You basically want to make it stats that you use, but you use intentionally to make you level up. Because basically, if I level up block 10 times, I'll get +5 in endurance, which is the maximum when I level up next. But if I set it as a major skill, when that levels up 10 times, I'm going to level up, and I might not have done speed enough. It's complicated. But that's what we're trying to do here. I'm a novice in hand-to-hand. How about that? Alright, block. Maybe I'll do hand-to-hand as a major skill. Because it would be fun to, when I level up, just start punching shit. Heavy armor. Yeah, how about we do heavy armor, and I think light armor is speed. We'll do heavy armor as one of our major skills. And endurance, and then we'll just use light armor until we're ready to level up. That might be stupid, but whatever. Willpower and intelligence go hand in hand, but they're kind of, you want to do willpower as your low level magic stat, and then intelligence is your high level magic stat. It's weird. Deadly Skulls, I actually don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, so I can't be doing the Elden Ring DLC with you. If I do it, I'm probably going to save up for it on PC. Illusion, that's personality. Personality is one of the most useless stats. Mercantile. Alright, the rest of these, it's going to be complicated. This is going to be a thing, because I have to pick like 10 of those. There's one thing that's called power leveling, which is where you basically just calculate everything and write down notes every time you level up on anything. And that one's just, we're not doing that. We're doing smart leveling, which is where we set our class to make us level up in a more efficient way while we just play the game and enjoy it. And if we mess up and the game gets hard, I can just make the game easy. It's not a big deal. It's just something that I've always wanted to try, because I never bothered with it. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun to get some more Souls-likes, and I have access to more now that I'm on PC. Pick up that ruby. Has the stream been good? I have 0 dropped frames still. There's points where it's jumping all over the place. Like OBS and Oblivion aren't getting along. But it's still working. I was able to switch settings in OBS, and I'm so happy we're not getting dropped frames. Because it was looking like I was playing Tetris. That's the way Logan put it. And he was 100% correct last time we were streaming this. I have it basically set to be around 4,000 kilobits per second on OBS, and it's sometimes dropping down to 900, but it's still running smooth as far as I can tell. I don't know how the audio is coming out. I can't really listen to the audio while streaming, but I can see how it's working, and it looks great. Just a little behind. Let's actually drop any extra stuff. And I picked a Nord because they have higher strength to begin with, and that's one of the most important stats. So we're not going to have to worry about power leveling that. And I think that they have higher endurance as well. And endurance is kind of the stat we want to focus on at an early level. Because each time you level up, the higher your endurance is, the more health you get. So if you level up fully with endurance, as a +5 each time, you can get to like 100 endurance by like a really early level. And the difference is like hundreds of points of HP as you go. It's like an exponential change if you slack on endurance. I like it. I think it's really cool, but it's just, it requires brain power. And it's an extra thing to think about that you don't really even need to bother with, because, again, they did have the foresight of adding this fella right here, difficulty slider. Actually, let's bring that to middle. I have settings set for my other save where I was just testing the game to see if my mods were working. Okay. And the way I modded it is kind of that vanilla plus mentality, where I basically just added to the UI for me to make it feel like I'm playing on PS3 with a Switch controller. And I also made it to where the game can utilize more RAM from my device so it runs smoother. And also made it so that it can run with a controller. And then lastly, I added a mod that helps with the leveling. Just should make it basically vanilla plus. It's like the most vanilla plus mod I could find for leveling. And I'm sure this is very exciting stuff, but it's like the intricacies of setting this game up. It's kind of neat, but also a pain in the ass. Like, I wish they would just add a patch to it on Steam to make it function. Shit. There we go. Also, Mitch, I'm worried. Did I miss one of your comments, buddy? Why is it bugging out? Hang on. I'm trying to scroll. YouTube always gives me some sort of issue. I'm trying to scroll up on the chat, and it's YouTube's end. Okay, I read the last of what he did. Got it. I just want to make sure I read every comment. The stealth archer build in this game is legit. It's a lot more fun, honestly, in my opinion, to be a stealth archer in Oblivion than Skyrim. And it's just because the arrows move so slowly. But also, like, they move slowly, but they are centered to the crosshair. That's like the high point of its arc is on the crosshair. Whereas in Skyrim, for most shots, you're gonna have to aim a little bit like low in order for the arrow to actually hit what you're aiming at. Oh, did I grab that bitch's staff? No, it's one of the best things to just grab, and then when it's out of charge, just sell it. Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and hotkey. Figuring out the hotkey on this was kind of funny, because I was expecting it to hotkey. There we go. It's so weird. I have to push Y and then push the number on my keyboard. Let's go with 3. And then release Y and hit A while holding down the number. And then let's go find a blunt weapon, because that's going to be our main jazz, I think. Y4. Let's go with... Let's put it at 2. There we go. It's great. Goodness, there was a noise in this kitchen that spooked me. But yeah, if you're here after the stream's up, let me know what you thought of the stream so far. I love this. I'm full of joy that I'm streaming Oblivion. This is honestly something I never thought I'd be able to do when I first started streaming, that if I could make any wish come true, that this is it. I mean, there's a lot of fucking wishes that I wish would come true, but this one is one for streaming that I'm so happy that I can do.
We need to get the Emperor out of here. Take them down.
Ah, I couldn't line up the shot.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might.
Come with us.
Okay.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Yeah, his smile. He
No,
likes me.
He is not one of
You may as well make yourself useful. Goodbye.
They already like me.
The Emperor.
No, fuck you. I want to talk to the Emperor.
Come with us.
Oh boy. Wait, the Emperor eventually is just gonna.
They
there
cannot
we go.
understand why I trust you.
How much soda have I
They've
had today?
not
Probably
seen
6
what
cans,
I've
Mr.
seen.
Jessica. And I have a reason.
How can I explain? Listen. You
I have a
know the
reason.
Nine, how they guide our fates with an
needed
invisible hand.
My brain to function today for a multitude of tasks, and I couldn't be going through the withdrawal symptoms today. Actually, no, it hasn't been 6 cans. It's been, I actually counted. It's been between 3 and 4, which is much less than normal. I'm weaning.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course
He's
by
gonna
the
talk
cycles
for
of the
like an
heavens.
hour, so I'm gonna go and grab my soda.
The skies are marked with sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
All right, here we go. Here's the first bit. There you got to get here. All right, endurance, willpower, and endurance. This one honestly might be the best. 10 points to my willpower and endurance. Basically, we want to go with whichever one gives us the most endurance to start with. Everything else, you know, they would be nice to have, but I'd rather just have more endurance. 10 points to strength and endurance is pretty good. What was the lady? Willpower and endurance? Yeah, I'm going to go with willpower and endurance. I'm going to build up my strength just naturally. Willpower is the one I'm more worried about. I want to do my magic, but I don't know if I'll be able to manage it as well as strength. Because strength is just swinging your sword and your mace. You know, it's pretty easy to keep track of. Willpower governs specific spells. Let me just check a few more. Just see if there's any more that give me better endurance. A lot of these are cool signs. And of course you can pick whichever one you want, because you don't have to play at the way the developers intended the game. This is like one of the biggest criticisms people have of this game is that it gets harder as you
The
play it.
signs I read show the end of my path.
Whereas most games like
My
this,
death,
you
a
become more
necessary
powerful
end,
than the world
will
around
come
you.
when it will come.
In this game, as you get more powerful, the world gets more powerful with you.
Your stars are not mine. Today the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
Hell yeah. You know the ladies love me. It's because of my charm and beauty and hygiene. Let's go with the
No
Freighted
trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have
Burial
lived
Septum
well,
is the best of
and
the
my
Dragonborn.
ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know
Brother
their
Martin's a
doom,
little bitch.
but not the hour.
And he's not voiced by Sir Patrick
In this,
Stewart.
I am
He's
blessed
voiced by
to see the hour
Sean
of
Bean,
my death,
which is
to
a cool guy.
face
At
my
least,
apportioned
he's
fate,
in Lord of the Rings, I think, right?
then fall.
But he, Brother Martin always hates you,
My dreams grant me no opinions of success.
but for good
Their
reason.
compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, My heart must be satisfied.
Actually, our first goal, the game audio is slightly too loud. All right, I'll change it in game because if I change it in OBS, the game might crash.
I go to my grave. A
Thank you
tongue
for letting me know,
shriller than
Mitch.
all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while.
Are you sure you don't want to hear the silky
Then we
voice
must
of
part.
Sir Patrick Stewart? I've noticed it. I think it's just the voices that are too loud. Let's go with voice volume. Effect volume. Master. The music should really be a little bit higher. Let's be honest here. I don't need my footsteps being that loud. Effects. Yeah, let's just bring these down. Except for the music. Because music in Oblivion is the best. There are subtitles activated, so if you guys can't hear it. But thank you for letting me know, Mitch. That means a lot to me. That you are contributing.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner.
There, guy's
We've gotta
talking.
keep moving.
I didn't even select him. I was like so caught up. I was like, wait, why did that guy talk to me? Oh, it's because I already talked to him before talking to the Emperor. He's scripted to give you that torch that he gave me after the Emperor like says you're coming along. But yeah, obviously,
The Emperor needs help.
if
Take them down.
We go down easy.
hell yeah. How's the audio though? Is it sounding alright?
The Emperor's in danger.
Oh yeah, now's actually. Oh, I was about to say. I was like, why is my light armor? I'm trying to upgrade my heavy armor. I want to get to the point where my heavy armor is basically light. Audio's fine, thank you, Cleese. How is it going? It's going great. I mean, the stream's actually functioning, which is good. The fact that, like, compared to the last attempt at an Oblivion stream, this is amazing. I have 0 dropped frames. I had like 1,000 dropped frames in the character creation last time. This is like I'm like a kid in a candy store playing this game.
I don't like this. Let
On
me
stream.
take a look.
You guys, if you don't know this game, then you're just like, why is it? Fuck. Oh my god. Sorry, the burp attacked me. You're probably like, why is this game so good? It just looks like a damp dungeon. This is the opening sequence. It takes a little bit. It's alright. We're almost through it, and once we get into the game world, it's
The gate is barred from the other
it's
side.
a great game,
What about that side passage back?
fantastic storylines,
Try. Let's
and so broken and memeable because it's just so. It's got everything, dude. It's broken in all the best ways. And honestly, the things I had to do to fix it and make it work
It's a dead end. What's your
are
goals?
easy to do.
go. They're behind us.
It's just a matter of going into the game files and
Wait here
dragging
with
and
the
dropping
Emperor. Guard
folders
him with your life.
in the right
For the
places.
Emperor!
Not every mod for this game is that easy, but the ones I did, I specifically chose because they were that easy.
Come with us. I can
There
go
we go.
no further. You
Right when
alone
one of
must
them
stand
dies.
against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone
Can you believe
knows
this
where
guy
to
was
find
in
my last son.
Star Trek?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Cleese says he hasn't played Oblivion, so he hopes this will give him an accurate representation.
Ah, you
It will, yeah. Even if it's completely busted, it's accurate. Boom. Fuck you, Mythic Dawn piece of shit.
Talos, save us.
We failed.
Alright, this is the most important part of the game.
Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor.
Right here.
Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange.
Like,
I
legit.
saw something in you. Trusted you.
What I do here is
say
going to
it's
be
the
the
dragon
biggest
blood that flows
impact
through the
on
veins of
the
every
entire
scepter.
game going forward.
They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the empire. Most people think of the amulet has power.
If I planned it
Only
out
a true
correctly
heir
in
of
the
blood
brief
can
moment
wear
you
it
saw me
and
read
say,
through those stats,
He must have given it to you for a reason. Joffrey,
It'll
he
be
said
alright.
that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
of course.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory. First,
Alright. That's
there are
enough. Alright, Bard, custom class. Combat allows you to progress more quickly in these skills. Athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, for sure. Acrobatics is nice too, but athletics is a little bit better. 2 favorite attributes. Endurance is a must. I have plenty of strength right now. I'm actually going to go with speed because we haven't upgraded that at all. Okay, acrobatics is not one we want to pick here. So each of these stats, this is the most important part of this. Pay attention. As you upgrade each of these stats, if you upgrade each of the ones, any of the ones that I select here, 10 times, that's what causes you to level up. And it's important, and you'll see if I level up tonight. It's really important. Like, it's gonna destroy your experience unless you're willing to just, go ahead and like decrease the difficulty slider, which is great. But we're gonna focus on blunt. That's gonna be my main thing. So we actually want to select blade, because then when I'm ready to level up, I can just switch over to using swords and use those for my ready to level up weapon. Conjuration is something that's very intentional to use. Hand-to-hand is... I wish it would tell you what stat they're with, but it doesn't right here. I already have blade selected. Hand-to-hand is also a strength stat. I might go with it, but we'll see. I'm actually gonna go with... I'm not gonna use heavy armor as one of mine. I don't think. Let's see. Marksman. I might use level light armor because I plan on using heavy armor the most. Mercantile is no. Restoration is definitely one. No, I'm gonna use that so much. I've selected like 2. Armorer. Yeah, let's go with armor. Block, blunt, destruction, hand-to-hand. Let's go with hand-to-hand and heavy armor. Screw it. It's all over. Restoration. I'd like to get that 25 boost to restoration because it's my favorite school in this game, but I'm not going to do that. We're not going to sneak much. Or we'll probably end up sneaking quite a bit. Yeah, let's go with... I went with heavy armor. Okay, I was about to say, let's go with one that's a bit more passive so that we just aren't only grinding for leveling up when we want to level up. Let's go with marksman. When I'm ready to level up, I'll use more bows. Mercantile. Yeah, let's pick a random one. Just a weird one. Speechcraft's a good one to go with. Because it's very intentional when you use speechcraft. I'll show you. Here, let's go with... Only for the memes. Let's just go with... There we go. And done. Are you sure you want to be a retard? Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory
Okay.
immediately. Got it?
Let's see how this goes. My goal, I'm going to go straight to win in Priory. Usually I go with the, what's it called? The arena first.
Good.
But whatever.
I'll still.
Let's actually do the first bit of story. I want to build up, I want to get those two. Oh yeah, I'm going to get all the DLCs. Let's not worry about those yet. But yeah, I want to get the first two followers, which is Martin and Joffrey. I don't want that Kvatch armor. And I also want to go through that first Oblivion gate while I'm low level, because otherwise it's going to be really difficult when I'm ready to get around to the story stuff. It's also an easy way to try and get some enchantments. Just gonna skip all those. It'll be very fun doing the Shivering Isles stuff. Bonk. Can't block that. Did I selected Blade as one of my major skills, right? Major skills Blade, okay. And hand to hand. Alright. Yeah, I want to get Blunt up. It's already almost where my Blade is. Okay, so basically, let's see if there's a way to track it. No, okay. Alright, we're just gonna wing it. When I feel like it's about right, I'm gonna switch to the leveling build. And just the fact that I have the heavy armor going, I'm just gonna make it to where I level up a little bit quicker. And I should actually have a conjuration spell. Turn undead. That's the worst conjuration spell. Yeah, let's go with summon skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Do I actually not have enough magic? There we go. Okay, I was about to say, it takes up almost my whole magic bar. No, we're good, right? Thanks, Supers. I think I did a good job at setting up my character build. It's only been 42 minutes. I love the class system in this game, Cleezy. I know I already said that. I'm not using an Xbox controller. I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller. There we go. The skeletons in this game are so much harder, more hardcore than the skeletons of other games. That's usually the first dungeon people go in. I'm just gonna go kill the bandits outside and then head into the Imperial City real quick. Oh yeah, fucking slaughterfish. You can actually fight back against the slaughterfish in Oblivion. You can't do it in Skyrim. I don't know why. Look at the game. Look how beautiful it is. He was really waiting to trying to get close for that bow. There's a technique to this game's combat that people kind of miss out on. It's not Dark Souls, but it's not. It doesn't have to be. And actually, if you get your acrobatics up, it can be, because you unlock backflips and side flips and shit. Have I used my free month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate? No, I haven't. I haven't even signed up for Xbox Game Pass. I'm focusing on Steam and the handful of games I currently have. Let's get these fur gauntlets. I do have heavy armor set as a major skill. I'm not even close to progressing to the next level, so I'm not going to worry about it. Immortal Blood. Always carry garlic when you play this game. That's the only way to keep you from catching vampirism. If you don't have garlic in your inventory, whenever you sleep, which is how you level up, there's a chance that you get bit by a vampire. Which we might go down at some point. But I don't want to go down that whole charade right now. Because it's a long process. It's a quest I don't think I've actually ever completed. The music's legit in this game. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I turned it up for you. Let's head over to Yeah, let's head over to Oblivion, guys. Actually, I'm gonna just teleport back to the prison sewer. My load speed should be pretty quick. Mitch says maybe it's like a 14-day trial, but after that it's like $1 for the first month. Lots of great games on there if you get bored of what you have, like Pal World if you're interested. Yeah, Pal World looks like a game I'm probably gonna play once, but I'm not really into the Pokemon type thing. Closest thing Pokemon for me is summoning guards in Skyrim and having them duke it out. That way is, let's see, I'm looking actually to the south. Let's look north. That way is the way to Bruma, which is sort of like the Nord city. It's up by Skyrim. And then I have this thing, Frostcrack Spire. I think that's actually just the way to the deleted content room, like the cheat room. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. There's a way to get to this guy called Shady Sam that I'm trying to get to. He's along the outer wall towards the stables. Oh, that's Coral right there to the west. That's where Prior Joffrey is and shit. And then Shadenhall's off to the east. I don't think you can see it from here, but if we're up on those mountains, there's a good view of it. Oh wait, I can actually... Is that the top of one of the castles in Shadenhall? I don't think so. Yeah, I know you loved Power World, Cleese. You were telling me about it. You know, it's just... I'm looking for Earl Grey and you're offering me chamomile. It's just not my cup of tea. Your PS Plus expired. You wanted to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I have that shit on PS2 still. Oh yeah, it's also, I don't think I set acrobatics as a major skill. I hope I didn't set athletics. Acrobatics basically upgrades every time you jump and take a fall. And then athletics upgrades every time you basically use stamina and every time you
Hey,
walk around or run.
You need something special?
He's a
Check
drug
out
dealer.
my wares. You won't find this stuff at
I
your
used to kill
local
him 'cause I
general
thought his
store, that's for
shirt
damn
was
sure.
cool. See, I would like to
Have a look at
barter.
my wares. I'm sure there's something to
Let's get this. 256. He really price gouges. Here, we can haggle. He hates me, and I can't.
Have a look at
I
my
can't
wares.
make him like me
I'm
unless
sure
I do the Thieves Guild stuff. haggling is a thing. So if you want to get better prices in this game,
Come see me anytime, friend.
try to
I'm here
haggle.
day or night.
You don't just automatically get them like you do in other Bethesda games, which I think is kind of cool. And then the speech system I'll show you, because I think I made speechcraft one of my major skills. These horses aren't for sale. They use them for food. There's one of them radiant AIs that makes this game so advanced. There we go.
Something to report?
Let's just make him like me.
Yes?
It's so good. So, he likes to joke. He does not like my boasting. He doesn't care for my coercing, but he likes it when I admire him.
How nice. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Thank
So you want to fill
Where'd
up.
you get that?
I can skip that.
Oh, you're a big fat liar. Don't make me. It's good of you to say so. Where'd you get that?
I like how he
That's
says,
good.
"Don't make me
Oh,
laugh."
that's great. It's blah blah.
When he likes when I
blah.
joke.
What a bore. You're full of it. You're
There.
pathetic.
It is very good.
Thank you.
We're flirting with the guardsman.
Where'd you get that? That's good. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're a
There we go.
bore. I get it. Farewell, citizen.
He loves me. But basically, you try to get that stat as high as possible doing that minigame. And then you try to barter for the best prices. Or if they like won't give you information, you do that minigame. And it's pretty funny because it's like you have to read their faces and the faces are so janky.
Just one.
That's also why there's not really any armor in this game for the most part that covers your faces. Because if there was, then you wouldn't be able to tell if they liked what you were talking about or not.
Good to see you.
Isn't Irene metric graceful?
There's these guys doing what
She's
they do all day.
impressive, and she'll train others.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Yeah, don't be the
What is
last
it,
to read the
citizen?
Black Horse Courier. Oh, look at the arena poster. That's legit. Right? Don't you want that on your wall? And then where's the Gray Fox posters? Let's see. There's not one in the area. Market District is the place to be. I like how they made each district of the Imperial City fast travel locations. And you don't have to discover the cities to get there. One downside to the mods I've done to get my controller to be compatible is it makes scrolling through this pretty slow. But I can always just grab my mouse and start dragging. It fades away after a second.
What is it, citizen? Greetings.
Here, we want to grab paintbrushes if we see them. It'd be really funny if we can get enough to... I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with paintbrushes if we get like 3 of them. There's a way to dupe them, but I don't feel like going through the trouble of doing the duping glitch. It's a really easy glitch to do, but it's also good to pick up as many of these repair hammers as you can. Because your weapon does have durability, and that's how you fix them. Same with your like armor and shit. That's what that armorer stat is. You can't craft armor in this game unless, you know, one of the DLCs that it came with it adds that. Hey, it's raining. Look at this. It rains under the rooftops. Does the bucket trick work in this game? I'm not sure. Let me see here. Though, let me show you guys this. I think I have enough. I have 1 paintbrush. Okay, that should be fine. Basically, the paintbrushes have no physics. And it was like a developer tool. There we go. So I can basically like use these as platforms that I can land on. And then
Afternoon.
jump from one to the other. Oh, you can pick stuff up in this game. But yeah, it was actually an intentional thing that paintbrushes have no physics in this game. It's one of those things that just works. We want to go to... Well, I do like Jensen's good as new merchandise.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's
Look at her
nice to see a new
beautiful face.
shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Thorinir. That's a fun quest.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market.
I might end up
district.
getting my ass kicked.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything
There's a ton
was
of stuff you
fine
can
until
do
Thorinir
without
opened
needing a
his
bucket
shop
trick in this
nearby.
game. Cleasy.
Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none. He outright
Fuck
what
off.
we can.
All right.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've.
She already
Make
does.
it
She
quick.
still doesn't like me, even though I accepted to help her. She likes when I coerce.
Whatever. Remarkable. Not now.
I like the
That's
remarkable.
just stupid. Sorry. Anyone looking for work should consider the only
Yeah, I came
quality
here to
goods
actually-
for sale here.
That's
What can I interest you
5,000.
in?
I do not have 5,000, but let's start selling shit. Let's get rid of the sackcloth
That's
shirt
a
and
fair-
sandals. Yeah, let's
Come back
actually
and see. So?
coerce her and
No, wait. What? Remarkable. That's just stupid. Remarkable. No more. You think? Not now? Remarkable.
it's a nice little puzzle game, but it
Don't
can get
try
old.
to. That's just not. Well done. You think that's funny? Don't try to manipulate. That's not bad.
Oh wait, let's actually
Yes?
bribe her because we might be able to get.
Every little bit helps.
That did not add
I
as
offer
much
the finest
as I wanted
goods
it
and
to.
the lowest prices.
Let's see how much we can haggle here. Let's add 120. Let's sell that one.
You need to make a bet.
Oh, she refused.
You drive
There you
a
go.
hard bargain.
What else can I sell? Night Eye is pretty good, but I'd rather have the money.
You
So those scales, Stinkhorn. I got my mercantile stat up.
That's a fair deal.
222. Usually we can get better prices at the armor store. Okay,
Thanks again.
let's go check our quest. Unfriendly competition, that's what we're gonna get equipped here.
For your help. We had
Yeah,
any
let's
new.
talk to her about the inventory
His
thing.
inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
But yeah, back to the
Thanks
bucket
again for your-
glitch. I know I keep bouncing around. The bucket glitch is kind of irrelevant in this game because you can just create a 100% invisibility spell, and then they just wouldn't be able to see you anyway. Basically, all you have to do is get to like the Arcane University through the Mages Guild, which you have to do one quest in each city to get recommendations to the Arcane University, and then you can basically enchant whatever you want and craft whatever spell you want, and you're only limited by your ability to cast those spells, but you can make spells that boost your abilities to cast those spells. So you can basically just create a ridiculous spell and then build up yourself using other spells to be able to cast the ridiculous spell. Or enchant things, you know, to reinforce yourself and get ridiculous stats.
The best defense. That's me.
Alright.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
He automatically likes you pretty well. Oh, he has a disposition of 45. I thought he was
We'll see.
really into me.
I won't fight you. I like... That's a bit excessive.
Sorry, guys.
That I doubt you really mean. I won't.
He's much
I'm
easier
not
to
buying
coerce.
that. Blah.
I got him
All
up to
right, I get
75,
it.
so we can get a
Let's
much better
do
deal from him.
business.
His buddy, the heavy armor salesman, is a little bit tougher. Ah, none of this is even good. The fur helmet's pretty cool in this game. I like the fur armor and the leather armor in this game. Let's buy some repair hammers while we're here. Four should do
Make
the
me a
trick.
better offer.
How about I fart in your mouth and you give me the repair hammers?
That's just...
There.
Take it.
Jeez. It was still 16.
I'm Bernardo.
Bernardo is the heavy armor guy.
Make it quick.
He hates you.
I offer the finest goods and
Oh, the
lowest
Aegis of the
prices in
Apocalypse
all
is pretty cool
Cyrodiil.
armor. It's basically Blade's armor, but it's got all that stuff on it. It sucks pretty hard that it drains your health, though, I will say. The steel stuff's pretty cool. I wish I had the money for that. Maybe I'll get the steel boots. He's wearing... That's a steel cuirass right there. And then that's chainmail. Okay, let's go interrogate Thornir with our club. There he is.
What kind of deal can I make
He's a
for you
wood elf.
today?
They're like midgets in this game.
What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Or just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my
He's like
sources
a Walmart
anonymous,
and flea
or
market
every
rolled
merchant
into
in
one.
town would use them. Suffice to say, they
With
are
the height
quite
of Danny
reliable
DeVito,
and low
but none of
cost.
the charisma.
That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. All right.
I'm doing
What?
a lot of this.
Get out. That's enough. No. Good. I doubt
Wait,
it.
I misread him. Okay, he's got the like figure 8 shape.
No. Please, I'm embarrassed.
It's like the
I
easiest one
doubt
to
it.
get.
Goodness. I won't find.
I totally
I
fucked up
doubt
there.
it.
There
That-
we go.
What a wonderful No. You should be ashamed. Can
He
I
likes me
interest
more.
you in some of my wares?
Some Imperial shorts. The shirt with suspenders is pretty sexy, I gotta say, guys. He doesn't even have anything good. And his repair hammer, let's see. Is it actually a better price? No, it's the same price as everything else.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's see. What does he say? Speaking to Thornir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes.
Hope to see you again very soon.
All right. We got some snooping. I should put my light armor on. Actually, let's no armor, no shield. Yeah. Now we're poised for some sneaking. Club. Well, actually, yeah. I don't think the club's actually gonna affect our ability to sneak. Nobody can see me. I think that's about closing time. I think they close at 8. Yeah. Damn it. I don't want to like wait and then he's gone. I don't even think I have to sneak, actually. I think I can just follow him from a distance and he's good. Vintius. Alright, let's keep an eye on the blonde midget. He's hard to spot in a crowd. Especially with all these people that look just like him walking around. Oh, he's going to the Merchant's Inn.
What?
In Ecclesia, I can pick stuff up, but if I pick
Hello
anything
again.
up, the guards come in and
What
kick
can
my
I do
ass.
for you?
That's that shirt
Hi.
with suspenders. Doesn't it look scrumptious? Simply delectable.
Hail.
Look how they sit
Hail.
like a real human
Ah,
sits.
How do you... Why are you following me? Please.
I'm not following. I'm not following you.
We'll see. Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium.
See, he doesn't even think I'm following him.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. Blasted thief. I hope they...
Alright.
Please, I'm very busy.
Russell and Nora are going around saying that some of the Imperial Watcher.
Let's see. Let's wait a second. One more. They're all scheduled to do things at specific times.
How great. How do you do?
Also, that's that Gray
They
Fox
say that the
poster.
priests and priestesses
Pretty
of the
awesome.
chapel-
Oh, dude, my sneak skill is so low that he can spot me when I'm not even in front of him. Gosh. What a shit sneak skill I got. Oh, there's one of the palace guards.
Evening, sir. Anvil is all in an uproar.
Alright, whatever.
Move along.
But yeah, that's like the one suit of armor you can't loot, and it's like the coolest armor in the game. Oh, I'm getting some controller glitches. There we go. Who would have thought he'd be doing his shady dealings? They definitely can see me. I have I don't have the sneak skill for this. Let's hide in this bush right here.
That you, Agami?
Oh,
Not so loud. How many times have
they
I
definitely
told you
don't
that?
see me at all. The game doesn't even
Sorry,
tell me that they see
I am
me.
not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me.
What a
Next
charming
shipment
guy.
will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere.
I've heard a rumor that a strange door. Oh, that's one of the DLCs. What the fuck?
Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little
That's one of the DLCs. I guess it didn't get activated
Fine.
when I
You
exited
made
the
your
sewers.
point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Alrighty. Anybody have any bets they want to make on where this guy gets his totally legitimate inventory? This Iragmir.
Why are you following me? The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
I love going from "Why are you following me?" to "Here's a hotel you should totally go to."
Yeah.
Oh, but I can't make him like me
Don't
anymore.
know anyone by that name. Now go away.
It's you. Hi.
Yes?
Dude, the flips in
Calendil
emotion.
runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium. Go ahead.
Bye.
Alright. We're tailing this guy.
Hello again.
Oh, he managed to fucking disappear. The Green Emperor Way. Oh shit, he's very unperceptive. I'm actually successfully sneaking around this guy. I don't think sneak's one of my major attributes, so we can go ahead and upgrade that now. How are we doing with our leveling progress? Okay. I'm actually gonna equip a sword because we've leveled up quite a bit. I want to see quite a bit of our stats. I want to see how we're doing. What are all my major stats here? Conjuration, marksman, speechcraft, hand-to-hand blade. Okay, we've been kind of working at it. Armorer, that's an easy one to do. Here, these ones. I think if I just hit this and hit repair, there we go. Just using these upgrades your armor stat. There was a mod I could have gotten that would have changed the people's faces into more realistic faces. More, like, more similar to Skyrim's faces. And I was like, no way, dude. It wouldn't look like Oblivion if they didn't have the potato heads. And it's like any clip I make from the streams, people will be like, what game is this? Because it wouldn't be as obviously Oblivion. Oh shit, did I lose him? Okay. Yeah, the Green Emperor Way is sort of the central part of this city. Hey. Do you think he's onto me? It's basically your shortcut around the city. To get to different districts if you're not in a district adjacent to another.
You have my ear, citizen.
Fuck off. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty big city. If you're still here, please hang on. Let me read this. For public notice, this property has been seized by the Imperial Legion and its owner imprisoned. Rituals to the Night Mother or any other attempt to contact the Dark Brotherhood will not be tolerated. Adamus Philida, Imperial Legion commander. Oh, he went into this house. I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. It's locked right now. I think there's a way around. I think there's actually a way into his house from the sewers, if I remember correctly. Well, hello. There just so happens to be a grate to the sewers right below his house. Let's go ahead and put our heavy armor on. Put on our little boots, our new boot goofing. I actually haven't upgraded my... Okay, we're diving in. Man. I'm giggling because I'm just so happy to be playing this game again. This is the game that got me into gaming. And I'm happy to be able to share it with you guys, even if you guys aren't even watching. Oh, I think there's actually vampires in this part of the sewers. So there's basically a section of sewers that are under each district. So the sewers are actually pretty extensive. There's like a whole dungeon underneath. Let's see, that's Dinari Amnis's basin. But yeah, it's a huge freaking dungeon underneath the Imperial City. There's a lot of quests that go down here. And all kinds of cool things you can find. It's way better than the Ratway in Ripton. I gotta remember though that if I run into a ghost, I need to just run. Because I don't have any weapons that can do any damages to ghosts or wraiths. You need silver or enchanted weapons to be able to damage them. Some mud crabs. There's a way to actually lower the water level here, I think. It's very intense music for a bunch of crabs chasing me around. Man, I have not been able to find any of the gate controls. Which one does this one open? Hey! Can I open this guy? I think that one is just going to take me back to the backyard of Aragmar. Goodness gracious, though. It's the controller bugging out, I think. I think it's having issues finding connection to the PC. Oh shit, a regular iron shield is way better than a rusty iron shield. Boop. Drop. Let's see, does it need to be repaired? Okay. Oh fuck, there's... Oh my gosh. My shield that I just dropped scared me. Okay, well we know our way out. Let's keep snooping. I gotta just look at the walls for switches. Oh, my laptop's about to die. That's okay. I'm only using the laptop to monitor the stream to see if it was functioning, and it was functioning just fine. Because see, it runs smoothly on OBS no matter what. So I don't know if the YouTube feed is actually bugging out. Let's actually go down this way. I hate that I've leveled up my light armor so much, and I'm only wearing boots that are light armor. And I guess my gloves, but I haven't upgraded my heavy armor at all. And I need that to go up for me to level up. There we go, conjuration went up. Looks like I've done all I can in this section. There are some major story quests that happen in this part of the sewers, though. That's why there's all those blocked off areas. You kind of access them from different entry points, and they loop back here. We're gonna have to break into the dude's house during the day. Here, before my laptop dies, I'm actually gonna refresh so that I can see the like count. Alright, 4 likes, thank you guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, then please do so. And also there's a donation link in the chat and description. It means a lot to me when you guys help out.
You have my ear, citizen.
Here. Let's go for 10 hours. Stream's been like beautifully smooth. Butter smooth. Dare I say. Okay, wait. Is his house unlocked during the day? The door is barred from the inside. Okay, maybe... Let's try going in from his neighbor's house. Matthias Draconis's. Fuck. Let's do one auto attempt. It's worth a shot. There is a quest line you can do for the Night Mother, where you can get the skeleton key, which is a lockpick that never breaks, and you can just spam auto attempt. Let's go in his basement. There might be a... Hopefully we don't discover anything about him in his basement. I have found like liches in people's basements before, so let's not be too cautious. Or too careful, I should say. Or whatever. Same thing. Let's not be too reckless. Unprepared. I don't know. I'm stumped on how to get in. I feel like... I need to stop stealing shit. It's not worth the prison rap. What's up, Skylar? I'm streaming Oblivion. How's it looking? I'm breaking and entering and shit. Trying to find a way into this dude's house. Let's see here. Scar says, I gotta get the Battlefront. Am I gonna get the Battlefront 1 and 2 remaster? I might. It's not, I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's just a re-release as a package with like server support. Let's see. Let me think about which houses. I don't think there's a way into his place from the Tiber Septim Motel. It would have to be from the sewers. Let me go into the sewers under the house and we'll check if there's like a doorway we can find. It's looking good on your end? Alright, thank you, Skylar. There's a bit of a delay. Yeah, let's actually just keep summoning whenever we can, too. Let's drop down. I feel like we have to get in. Oh! I thought that was a locked door. I'm an idiot. Let's just run through here. Following the quest marker. Temple sewers. Fucking goblins.
Here!
Bitch. I don't know what that lever does. Whatever it does, hopefully it's a good thing. I'm gonna be real confused if it doesn't. Melee build? I'm just trying to be an efficient build when it comes to leveling. I wonder if perhaps this lifts that gate. No. Here, let me show you. I actually have a name for my build. Let's see. There we go. Class. Right there. Okay. Yeah, take the hit. The skeletons aren't doing shit. They're like the worst option when it comes to summons. They're still pretty mean. Let's go with this. I think that this actually lifts and lowers the thing over here. Yep. Okay. Does this lift and lower this gate, or does it lift and lower the one that was remote from the other side? Oh, I see. Let's finish letting that rotate. See if that... Okay, I was just curious. We're trying to break into a guy's house. Let's not get too caught up in this. I don't know what's trying to attack me. There's probably some crab that's super pissed off at me somewhere. Is this the way into that guy's house? No, this isn't even the way into that guy's house. The quest marker just like led me on a goose chase. Let's just check on this guy's basement. It's nice to have a door to the sewers that's accessible from all over the place. This guy's a murderer. Look at that. I'm being spotted by whoever is in here. I have terrible sneak skills, so we're gonna have to kill someone. Who even spots me? Is it my skeleton? Hello.
My poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants.
Okay.
Yes? I think we're in for some hard time.
Okay.
I find things to do.
That sounded like she had a quest to give me, right?
Be seeing you.
And then she had nothing else to say about it? Is her husband... I need a key to get out of the house? Oh. Okay. Well then. We're in a completely wrong district now. I think we should break into that guy's house at night and then try to like wait around till the daytime somehow. Maybe we'll break in right at like the dawn of the next day, like at 5 a.m. So 12 hours. That way, like while we're snooping around, when we're ready to leave, it'll be time to go. And we can just like wait or something. I don't know. I'm trying to navigate this. Something just made my audio clip. Sorry if I moved anything. There we go. It's barred from the inside. Oh my god. This is a puzzle. I don't want to like Google it. Because I figured it out when I was in elementary school. And I was apparently smarter than it. There's gotta be some way. Let's go back into that one door. Ignore the quest marker because it's pointless. Ooh, that ghostly fog up there is not boding well with my vibes. Talos Plaza sewers. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure the Talos Plaza was... Yeah, that's where he lives, is Talos Plaza. Let's just push... Oh, that's gonna close that. Wait, what? Did I just re-enter the fucking door that I came from? I'm confused. Like, I knew that I was like, oh, this is a different part of the Talos Plaza. I guess not. What did I do? How did I fuck that up? Does every door in this section lead to that same door? Let's go all the way down to the end of this section. How have you been, Skylar? It's good to see you, man. This is gonna take me to the temple sewers. I'm very anxious about this ghostly fog. Because I don't have any weapons that can damage a ghost. Except for my spells. Let's read that tome. I was hoping there'd be a door down this side. So that takes me to the door that I came in on. Let's go to the temple sewers on this door. Okay, this is definitely a different one because that rat wasn't alive. Get fucked, skeleton. I'm about to get real good at that lockpicking game. Fuck. Maybe now's not the time. Fuck. There we go. How is it that that guy's house is barred from the other side when he's left it? How did he get back in? Ooh, this is new. Let's go flare. Oh wait, you know what? We gotta use our bow. Trying to level up here. Whoa! Where'd you come from? That'll do it. I mean, point blank shot from a bow to the face. It's a good trick to kill a guy. Or a goblin. Oh fuck, there's slaughterfish down there. They can give you vampirism in this. Ah, come on. Let me in. Shit, they're like, they're getting ready. I got my club equipped. There we go. Ooh. That was tight. That crab was struggling.
Yeah.
Bitch. Where is my skeleton going? Oh, I need to switch back to the blade. We're probably getting... Yeah, we're getting there when it comes to leveling up. Dead end. There's a chest over here, though. Pretty good dungeons, I gotta say. Dungeons in Oblivion can be kind of generic, but they definitely put a lot of work into the sewers. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. You guys could have, if you guys could see me, you would have seen me throw my head back in disgust. I think this is actually, let's see, 3 points of damage. 3, it's the same thing. I'm not gonna, I like the steel look in this more than iron. Huh. Oh, what does this one do? I think it might have opened that path. Or closed it. I don't know. Let's find out. I know the way back up. There's another door I want to check before we go that way, though. Back where that large pool was. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the door I opened. Man, I hear whispering. That's kind of eerie. Oh, this is... We've been this way. Fuck. It's not the way to the guy's house. Oh, there's a crab. Now we can see if this door, because this is definitely not that other door. It's going to take us to the same spot, though. Oh, no, it takes us to the... The other door is quicker to get out. Okay, it's not the same spot, but it's indifferent. Let's check on the mini-map. Or not the mini-map, but the local map. Southwest Tunnel. Talos Plaza. This one's gonna take us... Denari Aminus. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way that the sewers come back around. Unless there's a door that we're missing over here. Doesn't look like it. Actually... Let's see. If we head up there, there might be a path that leads to it. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm a pussy. Forgive me, boys. This isn't a very important quest to me. It just seemed like a fun quest to do. My other plan is to get there. Here, I need to get to this. I need to wait. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Thornir Agarmir. House. Agarmir's house. Let's see. Found. Let's see. It's sole residence of the shady supplier Agarmir. Blah blah. Ground floor. Foot of the stairs is an unlocked chest. 3 pieces of leveled equipment. His private quarters. His basement. You can only break into his house when he is not home. That's what I... Okay. I figured he wasn't home when it was daytime. I don't know his schedule. I guess we're just gonna have to wait an hour each time and then see. Alright, so he's in the house. I think he works at night, but... Let's go 5 hours this time. And then we'll go like hour by hour once it gets later in the day. Okay, it's locked. There he is. Ah! Bro, it's pain when that last one. Oh, I was expecting it to fail. There we go. You don't have to worry about sneaking. Let's go in the basement. My initial plan was correct. My secondary plan was overthinking it. It's gonna be real bad if I end up botching this. Oh! No. No! Oh man! The lockpick of the century, boys. That was the one tumbler for me. Okay, let's check out. You gotta be careful. Looks pretty shady in here. I found my way to Agarmir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agarmir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. He's a grave robber. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. What a writing. That is a very writingest writing I've ever read. Let's get that paintbrush. Why does he grind up the bone meal, though? You know, it's usually out in the open is where the clues are. Just doesn't hurt. Oh, the Macabre Manifest. Recently deceased. Imperial City, quilted doublet. Oh, it's inventory of all these people that... Hello. I knew he was a grave robber. I didn't. I mean, I had a vague memory of it, but this confirmed it. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Indeed. After we rob this place, silly, and summon some skeletons for leveling purposes. Maybe bonk them with our sword to level our blade as well. Get some leather gauntlets. No! It was worth a shot. You didn't see anything. What's good, guard? The soldier's guards, whatever, armor is pretty dope. We're gonna have to just check these for lockpicks. I find lockpicks are much easier to find in Oblivion and Skyrim. Because when I'm out of lockpicks in Skyrim, I'm basically just like... It's so weird being like, where the fuck do I find more? If you're not part of the Thieves Guild. But even then, when you're part of Thieves Guild, it's like, it takes a minute before the guy starts selling you lockpicks. Pretty bonkers. Oh yeah, you know what? I should talk to that Agarmir. We have a unique opportunity that I just passed up.
Yeah.
I can confront him. I can confront him right here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you have a sick mind. Get away from me.
I'm pretty sure every discussion you have with him closes the...
Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of pelts and skins. I would hardly call that inventory. Now get out of my way.
Wait, what if I ask about the Imperial City?
I supply many fine city merchants with goods. All
Is he
sorts
gonna
of
go,
things.
now get out of my way.
Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear.
It's the one thing that doesn't lead to him telling me to fuck off. It'll be fun to do a longer stream of this.
Let's hear it.
I think tomorrow night we'll do Fallout 3. That was the other game that was giving me issues when it came to streaming. But it should be less problematic than this when it comes to that. Look at this, what a beautiful little spot here. I can't wait to see what this spot looks like in Sky Oblivion. Oh, we should wait till Agarmir is... We don't want to go confronting Thorinir before Agarmir is passed. Or whatever that guy's name was.
Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess
Actually,
an apology is not enough.
All
What
of
can
my
I do?
things are from the recently deceased. That's kind of how you get your things in Oblivion, right? It's kind of a funny quest that you confront a guy about selling merchandise from the recently deceased, when really, like, in all these games, all of your stuff comes from people you've killed.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
How convenient.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't.
No.
But I guess he has been. Oh,
He's gonna
my.
sell my stuff to
What have I
Thorinir.
done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one.
Okay.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Allegations.
Hi there.
We'll see. Or I guess he had no idea, huh? We'll see. Sorry, it wasn't an allegation. All of my allegations are in fact based. I can't wait for it to level up, dude. What the fuck? It's taking forever. Next time we want to level up, we'll start the arena quest line. And we'll use like heavy armor, blade, that kind of thing. We'll go back and forth to it when we're ready to level up. I think that's the best way to use the arena. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agarmir's doing. I should proceed inside. It's funny because like the elite guard are literally watching this place all the time. Yet they just let it pass. It's not letting me. Okay, I'm trying to wait. I've located Agarmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It
Oh.
was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Alright, bitch. Let's go.
Die!
I'm actually holding up. I was expecting them to kick my ass and have to... Oh, he has a pretty intense... He has an enchanted sword. Let's not...
Yeah!
Endurance being drained. That sucks. I leveled up. Just in time, too. Agarmir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Let's take that dark shirt. I got the key to your house now, bitch. Yeah, these are actually... Let's get all these. Because they're not the rusty version. Wait, it's actually different. Or no, I was just noticing that the... Okay, never mind. But yeah, that guy will have leveled stuff, so if it's like... I remember that guy that we fought that was with Agarmir having, yeah, let's grab that iron longsword too. Having like dwarven armor and shit. And dwarven armor in this game looks so much cooler than dwarven armor in Skyrim. At least like considering the graphics, you know. Skyrim one looks better graphically, but you know, whatever. This one's called Debaser. 4 damage. See, the length of the sword does matter. These short swords swing a little bit faster, but they have more reach than a, they're like a between of a dagger and a longsword. And then the longswords swing a little bit slower. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think if we activate one of these, we'll get a ghost. The music's so good. So thank you all for dropping in here. If you watch this stream after it's up, let me know. And let me know what you thought. Let's see. Let's actually get some... Agarmir has been slain. I should search the grave site for anything potentially incriminating. Oh, let's go back. Alright, the most incriminating stuff. It'd be fun if I accidentally buried it. Roll Garel. Pickaxe. Agamir's shovel. I've acquired Agamir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thornir. Okay. There we go. Wouldn't want to leave that stone unturned, huh? That grave undug. That tombstone unpooped on. That corpse non-rotated. Or whatever. Hey, just in time. He's getting off work right now. Let's confront him.
Were you able to stop Agamir?
Yeah. Here's a shovel.
Then we
You
can
have
at
it.
last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
Okay.
I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. It's the least I can do to say
right.
thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Was it called the copious coin purse?
I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more
I think that's the
expensive
new name of it,
but
right? It
carefully
was
obtained
called something
items.
else.
We'll see.
His
You've
affinity
shown
for me hasn't
mercy.
even gone
I
up.
won't forget that. Thank you.
Copious coin purse. Let's see. Oh no, the sign says that too. I remember
do
it
you
having
do?
a different name. Irene
I'm
Metric.
Irene Metric. If you needed to know more,
Okay.
goodbye.
I like the romantic goodbye.
It's you. Hi.
Like, I'll miss you. Oh wait, I have a quest. It's equipped. Where do I need to go? Jensine. Oh, I get another reward? Did he gave me a ring, right? Is it just that brass ring? Oh, weather ward resist fire. Alright, sure. Pretty sure we can actually have 10 rings equipped. Yeah, one for each finger. And you can actually see them show up on your fingers.
Hail. Go ahead, please.
Oh, that's the guy from the best defense.
You want light armor? Pa!
Okay,
Be seeing you.
I'm wearing heavy armor. The feed bag. Jensine. All the merchants eat at the feed bag when they get off.
I have
Except for
been anxiously
The
awaiting your
douchebags that eat at
return.
the merchants meadery thing.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along
How?
with the manifest, it should prove useful
Does it say-
to the City Watch.
I, Agarmir, used this shovel
In your
to
absence,
dig
Thornir
the
visited,
graves
and we spoke at
loot
length
them.
about his role in this
All it
scheme.
is just a fucking
I
wet
believe
shovel.
him when he says he didn't
What kind
know
of court
Agamir's
system do they have in
sources.
the Cyrodiil?
He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to, last but not least, he's officially joined the society. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society
Finally.
thanks you for
Give me, like,
everything
5,000
you
gold,
have
please.
done. Please. Many
100 gold. That's bullshit, dude.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir.
Whatever.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I need a bed so I can level up. Also, let's look for some lockpicks along the way. Oh, did I ever pick up the mortar and pestle? Okay, I did. Merchant's Inn. We'll get a room
evening.
here.
I hope I can help. If you need to get rid of something quickly,
Oh, he actually
Can I
barter with
interest
this
you
guy?
in some of my wares?
Is he the innkeeper? Is this not inn?
Goodbye. How are you today?
Yes? I do have a bed available for Very good. It's up the stairs there. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nope.
Everyone's talking about the assassination of...
I don't want the newspaper.
I see.
I was there.
I see you.
I mean, I did it. I mean, fuck. Alright, let's make sure we have garlic in our inventory. Okay. It sucked to level up and then get vampirism. Ah, I was trying to get my strength more. That's alright. Oh, I didn't even get endurance up to fucking 5. Shit. Let's see, agility. I want to get speed. Speed's when you want to get up. Yeah, let's bring agility up to 5. But yeah, basically if I don't level intelligently, or if I didn't have the mod, all these other stats like the +2, +3, +2, and the other +2, those would all go away next time I level up. I would never get the benefits of that. Well, level 1 was a failure because I failed to get my endurance up. My true love. Who's my true love?
Stop! Thief!
Who's a thief?
How goes it? How goes it?
Yeah,
Hi there.
someone's.
What's
I
new
think
with
one of the NPCs stole
I
something.
ran into some goblins
The
in
guards are
woods
gonna come in
2
here and
weeks
kill
ago.
someone.
I steered clear of them. Ugly goblins.
Unless it was me. Hang on, let me see. 'Cause if I just move something, I can. No, I don't have a bounty. Let's see. I have 9 active quests. That's cool. Let's look at my stats. Killed 55 creatures and 7 people. I found 1 place. That's okay. I mean, we've been hanging around the Imperial City. It's a good starter area. I've already gone through 46 lockpicks. I told 22 jokes.
Shells, foul-smelling little brutes. I avoid them.
Good day. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
What's new with you?
Greetings, Nora.
I ran into some goblins in the woods.
Hi there.
All right. We don't have to listen to their small talk. All right. Well, it's been 2 hours. I was planning on just doing 45 minutes, and I'm just happy that it's been 2 hours. Hang on, that guard just walked into the merchant's inn.
Hello,
That's
my
where the
friend.
thief. Oh no.
Well met.
What can I do? If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on
9
the
divines
roads.
is damn right,
The
not that
wilderness
fucking
just
8.
isn't safe anymore.
Like those douchebags say in
We've had
Skyrim.
sightings, you see. The Daedra. Yes?
Yes.
Move along.
Greetings, Imperial.
Hi
Hello.
Alright, gentlemen. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Excuse me. If you liked the stream, you know, give it a like, comment, and consider donating. There'll be donation links in the description. There's also one in the chat. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for watching.